We've found perfect food, we've had great views, and we've still got lots more to see.
It's a combination of everything we love in a day trip.
Good morning. Welcome to Whitby. Although we've visited Whitby plenty of times before, we've never actually made the most of it. So today we're going to try and take in as many sights as possible, find some tasty food and enjoy what this lovely coastal town has to offer.
Yeah, so we are currently standing in front of Whitby Abbey and we're going to make our way towards the 199 steps. Then I think we're going to do a little part of the Cleveland Way and then drop back down into Whitby to get lunch. So one of the reasons that these steps are so famous is because of their mention in the novel Dracula. After he flees the wreckage of his ship, he runs up these 199 steps into the graveyard of St Mary's Church in the form of a black dog.
So the funny thing is about these steps, they're called 199 steps, but some people claim there's 198.
Other people claim they're 200, so... You know, we might both have to count them and see which side of the fence we both fall on.
I really want to count now as well.
So we have come away from the steps and the Abbey. That was kind of just where we'd pulled up in the car. The Abbey and the steps were right there, so we kind of wanted to head there first and just have a little sneak peek at those. But now we are about to start the Cleveland Way walk, and I think if you're going to come to a coastal town like Whitby, you really have to see the sights of the coast.
Yeah, it's a perfect day for it as well.
It really is. And I think it's important to see what the coastline has to offer, because as lovely as Whitby is, we like to get out of the thick of it and see the beauty.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails.
So we're almost about to do the loop back into Whitby. Just noticed a really cool little footpath taking you down to Saltwick Bay. It looks like a really nice beach, so if you've got time, I would definitely recommend going down here. How nice is this little street?
Yeah, really nice.
So
really
cool.
Narrow and cute. Like,
yeah.
Lots of lovely shops. I mean, obviously right now they're not open, but when they are, I'm sure there'd be really lovely things to go into.
Yeah.
Like there is the Whitby Jet Heritage Centre over there. So when strolling through the streets, keep an eye out for shops that sell jewellery made from Whitby Jet. The jet is made from the resin of trees from the Jurassic period. If you head down to the beach, it's possible to even find some jet for yourself, along with some fossils. So,
how cool is that?
Little activity for you. Try and get yourself some jet to make jewellery with.
So we're pretty impressed with the vegan options today.
Yeah, so given that most of the restaurants and cafes here are still closed, we have managed to find somewhere that has a full vegan menu with multiple chippy options.
And not only that,
yeah, so
Shaz just found the most epic place.
Stood at the chippy, looked to my right, and there's a beautiful ice cream parlour called Sprinkles, and I thought I'm going to go and see if they have vegan options, because I've heard that you can get vegan ice cream in Whitby. They have like 8 different flavours of vegan ice cream. The guy in there was so friendly. I mean, what more could you want?
I feel like our day in Whitby is now complete.
Absolutely.
Like, we've found perfect food,
Yeah.
we've had great views,
Yeah.
and we've still got lots more to see.
It's a combination of everything we love in a day trip.
So we've just found this lovely little spot for lunch, and we've got such a nice view, haven't we?
It's really busy here today, so we couldn't find a bench, so we just kind of
Yeah.
plonked ourselves on this little patch of grass, and we've got our vegan food.
Yeah, what have you got?
I have got a pea fritter with chips and mushy peas. Absolutely delicious. Smells even better.
And for me, the veggie sausage is actually really nice. You thought it was like a faux meat sausage. It's not. It's like vegetables kind of rolled up and battered, but honestly, really tasty. What do you think to the food, Chaz?
Do you know, this is exactly what I fancied.
What's the pea fritter like?
The pea fritter is delicious. The batter on the edge is really nice, and then mushy peas in the middle. I've never had a pea fritter before.
You got a lot of peas there, though.
Yeah, I ordered a pea fritter with a side of mushy peas, and I didn't quite think that through. There's quite a lot of mushy peas. We're trying to find Bram Stoker's memorial bench. I thought it was down here, but I think we've come the wrong way. But I'm not complaining, because it's actually really nice. Sometimes taking a wrong turn leads you to the best views. I mean,
Definitely. So we're going back through the tunnel now, and hopefully we'll be able to find Bram Stoker's bench. I think I'm saying that right, I'm not too sure. How cool is that tunnel?
yeah, so cool. So you might be wondering why we keep mentioning Dracula in our visit to Whitby today, and that is because Whitby and Dracula will forever be connected thanks to Bram Stoker's novel. Stoker visited Whitby in 1890, and the town provided him with atmospheric locations as well as a name for his famous vampire.
Which one was the other one, Matt? Caramel sea salt, please. So we've just got these ice creams and they look so good.
Cheers!
Cheers!
What flavours have you got?
Yeah, I've got peanut chip and I went for caramel sea salt as well.
And then I have got chocolate orange and tiramisu flavour.
How's the ice cream?
So good. So far I've only managed to taste the tiramisu flavour, but it's a 10 out of 10.
And mine is honestly so tasty. Like ultimate flavours. If you go for caramel, you can't go wrong. Are you taking on my ice cream?
Yours is really nice.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I picked it.
So we have just got to Whitby Abbey now. You currently have to book your tickets online, and then when you get here, you just show them your tickets, and in you go.
Let me be your reminder. We will find the beats for this dream.
So Whitby Abbey was a 7th century Christian monastery, and its ruins are now amongst the most celebrated sites of North Yorkshire. Okay, the wind has picked up now. My hair is gone mental. So what's your thoughts on the Whitby Abbey?
So impressive and so beautiful. So we are just making our way back to the car now. The sun is currently setting over Whitby.
Such a nice day.
Yeah, and it's looking so moody and atmospheric behind the Abbey. But yeah, had a nice day. What about you?
Really enjoy it. Whitby's such a quirky little place, and I recommend anyone to visit. It's so much fun. That feels good.
So we hope that you enjoyed seeing what we got up to in Whitby today.
If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.